Sounds good to me.
So no starting lineups, a little bit of a technical difficulty right there here at the Thunderdome. But we're just about set to go. It's the Thunder and the Tigers here at the Rushmore Thunderdome. First snowfall here in the Black Hills this morning. Sounds like a pretty good sign to me that hockey is back in the Black Hills. And this is a little bit of a different setup. In this game, we'll have two 25-minute periods rather than 3 periods. And if it's tied at the end of those 2 periods, we will go straight to a shootout, no overtime. So starting the game for the Thunder, it's Dante Heredia, Luke Ferdinand, and Brian Peterwright. In goal, that is Alex Robin for the Thunder. And puck is down. We're underway here in Rapid City. Right away, Dante Heredia tips the puck in.
Thank you.
And right away, a whistle. Just 11 seconds in. Heredia wins the draw. As it dumps the puck into the Tiger zone. It's Peterwright. Try to give it over for Ferdinand. Ferdinand back to the point. Cal for the shot tip. And it goes over the Tigers' net. And puck kept in by Nesset. And the Rushmore Thunder go get a change. And here come the Tigers. Swept up a little bit and a good hit there. That was Dominic Christensen with a nice check on Austin Wellston. And here comes the Thunder. Dominic Christensen shoots wide of the net. Skyberg with the puck deep in the Tiger zone. The Thunder with some good pressure here in the early moments of this first period. Spice had the puck, but it's taken away by the Thunder. And it goes in deep again. Oshinok lost the puck. Thunder chip it back in. And a little bit of interesting stuff going on here after the whistle. It doesn't look like any penalties will be handed out. The goaltender for Nipawa is Brendan Funk. And he will duel against Robin in this game. Jackson Armstrong pinched and got the puck behind the net. And they battle for it. Taken away. Delvaux goes to get the puck. Tips it back. Then in front, and there's a chance. And safe rebound. Couple shots there, and Funk with a couple good saves. And here come the Tigers the other way. First time in the Thunder zone. Tigers trying to get into the Thunder zone, but Jackson Armstrong passes one over. And now it's Luke Ferdinand. Ferdinand walks in, shoots, saved by Funk. And a hold on for a whistle. 22-29 left to go, first period of play. Thunder and Tigers here at the Rushmore Thunderdome. Heredia loses the draw and a big collision there by Ferdinand, and a hit and another save by Funk. Face-off won by the Tigers. It goes behind their net. Brian Peterwright Spins to take away the puck. Here's Dante Heredia. Heredia head up, looked for an option, but he gave it right to a Tigers player. And that puck is in the net. Not the net, but the netting. So we'll have another face-off here. Early stages of the game. Rushmore Thunder taking on a Canadian team, the Nipawak Tigers. That was a good shot by Luke Ferdinand. And another save by Funk. Puck comes behind the net. Peter right, sending off the side of the net. Oshinock with the puck. Try to get it down, and Messick tips it behind the net. Rushmore Thunder change. And there's a good collision on McIntyre Braun. Blake Kalp looking for an option, gets hit hard. And here's a chance for the Tigers. Can't get a shot though. Another shot. Nice save by Alex Robin. .24 left to go. First period. Corbin Skyberg takes the draw, loses it though, and scores! It's the Tigers with the first goal of the game. That one definitely looked like it could have been tipped. I'm not sure if it was. But it's the Tigers with the 1-0 lead. Just about 4 minutes into the first period. And the Thunder. And they give the goal to 18 Cole. Or excuse me. Not throwing that one anyway. Here come the Tigers. And at the Rushmore zone, they chip it deep. And the Thunder calmly send it into the zone. Here's Russell Conti. Conti with the puck. Passes one up to Dominic Christensen, but it's just a little too far out of his reach. Skating to get it is Gary. Gary gets it back for Conti. Conti, a nice board pass. Pass looked. Gillies with the puck. Send him behind the Thunder net. Good pressure here by the Tigers. But now it's Corbin Skyberg, who passes one over for Dominic Christensen. Christensen with a long shot in it. Sails just over the goal. Here's Dante Heredia. Bites off a check, sends it back around the net for Brian Peter. Peter right now. Jackson Armstrong, a shot tipped, and it looked like it was going to be a goal for Dante Heredia, but it went just wide of the goal. And this is icing on the Huron Tiger, or the Nipawak Tigers. Nipawak, Manitoba, where this team comes from. .28 left to go. Shots are 7-3 Thunder, with the score 1-0 Tigers. And that's it. Coming in for Peter Wright. Now it's Luke Ferdinand. Ferdinand with the puck, sent one back for Brian Peter Wright. Now it's Dante Heredia. Good pressure by this line for the Thunder. Peter Wright, Ferdinand, and Heredia. And Heredia goes to the bench. Here comes the Tigers. Bernie sent it in, and a shot goes over the Rushmore Thunder net. Breakout pass. Failed for the Thunder. good, healthy battle there in the nearest corner. And this is Blake Kalf, Rushmore Thunder senior. Try to give an over for Damon Lear. Lear gets the puck back and he chips it in. And he had Sam Delvaux there. He just couldn't get good one on it. Delvaux. Send it back to Trost. And it comes out of the zone. Gavin Gary. Sam Delvaux. Lost the puck. Here come the Tigers. A shot sailed wide of the net. And the puck is shuffled to Sam Delvaux. And he just backhands it off the boards. Rushmore Thunder can change. And here they come. 3-on-2. And looked like it was going to be a good chance there for Gillies, but the Rushmore Thunder defenseman. A nice play. Puck comes back out to center and slapped right back in by the Tigers. And it's behind the net. Gillies lost the puck, and Matt Rowland had it. And now it comes to the line, but not out. Now it is out. And Matt Rowland chasing after the puck. Gets hit by the captain of the Tigers. Gillies lost the puck. And it's Heredia behind his own net. Heredia, head up. Looking for an option, now he'll just skate it in. Heredia with some good speed, he sent one in. And good save by Funk. Very good chance there for Dante Heredia. But Brendan Funk denied it. This has been a very fast-paced game here in the early stages. 16:39 left to go. Rushmore Thunder with their first game here on home ice. Granted, it's not this game won't count anything. It's a good test for them. And a good test for the Tigers to come to America and play a team that has won a couple state championships back-to-back. Puck slapped in by the Tigers. Back to get it, Russell Conti. Conti passes one up for Armstrong. Armstrong tried to backhand it into the zone, but it's taken away, and here come the Tigers. Walks, and a shot, save, rebound. The puck right there, and no goal, no goal. Tigers had a very good chance there. But the referee immediately after the puck went in signaled no goal. And one of the referees is talking to the timekeeper.
No goal, the net was off.
And they're saying the net was off.
The first goal for Nicolai. The number 10, Tyson Stancy, with the goal.
And now they have the right announcement. It's Tyson Stancy with the goal for the Tigers. So he gets credited with the goal. Damon Lear tried to get something going. Puck comes behind the net. Blake Kalf pinching in. Does a good job as he gets it behind the net. And there's a good hit by Lewis. And they keep battling for the puck. Nice battle by both teams right now. Deep in the Tigers zone. And finally we'll have a whistle. Exactly 15 minutes left to go here in the first period on this Friday night in Rapid City. First snowfall of the year. And the lineout for the Thunder is Skyberg Klawicki and Dominic Christensen. Blake Cal sent it in, and he gets hit very hard by Austin Welton of the Tigers. No penalty call. And it's Alex Robin poking it over to Zach Nessett. Blake Cal behind his net. Someone over for Joe Klawicki. Klawicki, the senior for the Rushmore Thunder, gets the puck back to Blake Cal. Cal thumbs it in. Joe Klawicki right there to get it. Fights off the check. Here come the Tigers. And the puck is taken by Tanner Good. Pass right back to Good. Tried to shoot out of the zone, but he was being pressured by Gillies. And Dante Aridia can't get the puck out. Finally, it's Tanner Good. Sending one off the boards. And there to get it's Gavin Gary. Landon Young with the puck. Here comes Bernie. Bernie into the Thunder zone. Right there is Gavin Gary passing for Peter Wright. Peter Wright gave it over for Dante Heredia. Looks like this could be a good chance for the Thunder. Heredia, someone in front. Luke Ferdinand had his stick lifted. Good defensive play there by the Tigers. Morgan Skyberg pressuring. And it works. He has the puck. And this is Matthew Rowland trying to get it. And there's a shot that went wide. Looks like it was tipped by Matt Rowland right in front of the goal. Here come the Tigers. Dumped into the zone. Head up by Gary. And lost the puck. Here's a good chance. And it's taken away though. And we're going to have a penalty. And it's going to be on the Huron Tigers. It's a tripping call, so the Rushmore Thunder will get a chance. Or, no, this is on the Rushmore Thunder. Matt Rowland will sit for 2. Tripping is the call, so the Tigers with a power play chance. Face off to the glove side of Alex Robin. Cal with the puck. Send it up. To the line, but not out. Gluska. Now Gluska gets the puck back. Welpen. There's a shot and save by Alex Robin. Nice looking save there by the Rushmore Thunder goaltender. .12:16 left to go. First period, puck is down. Tigers keep working here on the power play. The Rushmore Thunder get the puck, and they send it down the length of the ice. Chasing after it is Lindblom. Lindblom and Brian Peterwright. The forwards killing this penalty for the Thunder. And Peterwright tried to backhand one deep. It was taken away right away by the Tigers. A little bit of confusion there by both teams. Finally, it's the Tigers get the puck. They send it into the zone. Dante Heredia with a good hit there. It's taken away. Shot by Crudenwick. Missed the net, and that one is out. Not all the way down, though. So the Tigers can come right back in. Here's Bernie. Sent a slow shot in on Alex Robin. He'll hold on for a whistle. 25 seconds left to go on the roll-in penalty. Rushmore Thunder win the draw. Jackson Armstrong didn't get the puck out. Here's a chance and a nice save there by Robin. Stick save. Comes out to the far point. Tigers with a good-looking power play here. The Robins managed to make some pretty good saves. And now penalty over. Rolling down to the box. He's replaced by Dominic Christensen. And that's an icing call. Very interesting in the South Dakota. And I believe USA Hockey rules, we still use the no-touch icing, which is good for preventing injuries, but at some point you got to wonder if eventually the hybrid icing will come into the youth league. And there's a great save by Alex Robin. Well, when that hybrid icing came to the NHL a couple seasons ago, people were really skeptical about it, but definitely cut down on injuries. You don't see any more of those players racing back. Any more of those big hits, which were generally from behind. Good rule change by the NHL, but now it's the Rushmore Thunder with the puck. Joe Klawicki. Send it over to Blake Cow. Now Dominic Christensen. Lost the puck, and it's dumped in by the Tigers. Cow. Stopping, holding, looking, and attempted to pass to Lindblom. Here comes Lindblom. And they rule it to be offsides. .9:36 left in period number 1. Rushmore Thunder taking on the Neepawa Tigers. Rapid City natives able to watch some Canadians come to town. Comes behind the net. Taken away though. There's a chance by Delvaux. Now it's the Tigers with the puck. And here's a chance. McIntyre Braun with a nice move. And he got hit, and that'll be a penalty, I believe. There is a penalty call. I believe it is on the Tigers. It is. Landon Young gives the Rushmore Thunder their first power play of the game. After taking down McIntyre Braun. So the Tigers with a very good looking power play. Let's see what the Rushmore Thunder can do. Puck is down. Brian Buteright. Strong on the puck. On the bounce pass went to Jackson Armstrong. So the Thunder working on the power play. Doing a pretty good job here in the early stages. Ferdinand. Gave it over for Dante Heredia. Heredia. Up high. Back to Heredia. To the right. In front end, it slid down. And the puck comes out to center ice. Jackson Armstrong. Dante Heredia. Nice move. And the Rushmore Thunder managed to keep the puck in. It's Ferdinand. Ferdinand over for Conti. Taken away by the Tigers and cleared down. Only to center ice though as Brian Buteright slaps the puck behind the Tigers' net. Robin behind the net to stop it. Gow. Christensen over for Joe Klawicki. Puck skipped off his stick. Alex Robin. Here's Zach Nessett. Stopping behind his net, looking for options. Gives it over for Christensen. Now here is Kowicki. He'll get another try at it. So Kowicki. Good chance there by Skyberg, but I believe the Tigers got a stick on it. Alex Robbins stops it. Passes one off the boards to Joe Kowicki. Skyberg. Now count. Penalty winding down. Tigers back at full strength. Both teams 0 for 1 on the power play, but there's a chance and a nice save. That one looked like it hit Funk right in the head. Which should be alright though. Dominic Christensen hit hard. Puck kept in, and only for a moment as the Tigers managed to get the puck back. Slapped back deep in behind the net. Fruitwich wanted to pass one over. It's taken away now. Gavin Gary racing for the buck, and he won that race. Now it's Sam Delvaux. Interesting story on Sam Delvaux. Plays here for the Rushmore Thunder, but is actually a student in Sturgis Brown High School. Every day gets excused from class early to go hockey practice. Great story. Sam Delvaux. A lot of determination to play hockey for this Rushmore Thunder team. No team in Sturgis. Here come the Tigers. They chip it in deep. 5:45 left to go. First period of play. Tigers with a 1-0 lead here in Rapid City. Lear gave the puck over. Here's Lindblom. Lindblom walked in, shoots, and scores! Jacob Lindblom! And the Rushmore Thunder tie the game. Nice looking shot there by Lindblom. The puck came right to him, and he just wristed one past the goaltender front. And as a result, this game is tied up at 1. Lindblom tying the game for the Thunder. Puck is down. There's Dante Heredia. Ryan Peter right. Over for Heredia. Rushmore Thunder with some good pressure now. And there's a save by Puck. Damon Lear getting the lone assist on the Lindblom goal. .5:13 left to go. Referee talking to Peter Wright. The Thunder win the draw. Dante Heredia. Off the puck, here come the Tigers. 1-on-1. And Dante Heredia with good hustle. Get back and take the puck away from Stansky. And we have a whistle. And it's going to be a penalty on the Rushmore Thunder. Looks like, I believe they're calling unsportsmanlike conduct. Regardless, though, the Tigers with another power play chance, 0 for 1 tonight. The referees having a little bit of a conversation. Thunder get their penalty killers out. And they have 5 guys out there right now. So, not a power play for the Tigers, but the Rushmore Thunder with a man in the box. Dominic Christensen tried to chip the puck out, taken away, and then iced by Blake Cow. Very interesting. Nonetheless, Face off to the glove side of Alex Robb. Gillies versus Skyber. Rushmore Thunder. Get control of the puck. Send behind the net. Blake Couch. The puck slowly comes out. Dominic Christensen someone off his own man. Glowicki. Taken away, and the Tigers flip it right back into the Rushmore Thunder zone. Couch. Puck at the Thunder blue line, and a nice move by Couch. Couch walks in. Couch shoots. Saved by Funk. Puck comes out to center ice. Goal scorer Jacob Lindblom passes one over for Tanner Good. Lindblom with the puck. Another chance, and scores! Jacob Lindblom! Goal number 2. And the Rushmore Thunder takes the lead for the first time in the game. Lindblom with another nice shot. That play showing a lot of patience. And the Rushmore Thunder find themselves up 2-1 against the Tigers. Jacob Lindblom with 2 goals.
Rushmore Thunder goals for the number 39, Jacob Lindblom. Assisted by number 22, Tanner Good. Lindblom good. And it is good.
Tanner Good getting the only assist on the Lindblom goal. And they say the puck came out. So we'll have a face-off. 3:15 left to go in this first period. Might as well call it a half. We'll be doing 2 25-minute periods. And then at the end of those 2 periods, we're still tied. No overtime. Just straight to a shootout. Keeping it fun here for this exhibition tournament. Here's Dante Heredia. Heredia sends the puck in front, and it comes to Ferdinand, and it goes just wide of Brendan Funk. Ferdinand. Puck is at the side of the net. Rushmore Thunder trying to get possession, and there's going to be a penalty. Rushmore Thunder. Robbins off the bench, actually tack around, but the Tigers get the puck. And now the Rushmore Thunder will get another power play chance. 2:30 left to go. As the Tigers take a penalty for trip. Shots 14-8 Rushmore. Score 2-1 Rushmore. Pretty good game here by both of these teams. Skyberg and Jackson Armstrong talking about what they're going to do. Skyberg making sure everyone on the ice knows what's going on the power play. And a nice keep there by Conti. He sends the puck in. There's Joe Kowicki. Sending one over to the far side. Dominic Christensen. Christensen. Jackson Armstrong fires, and it's up and saved by a little bit of extra stuff after the whistle. Skyberg lost his stick. Nothing too serious though. No penalties being called. Face off won by the Tigers. Lewis tried to clear it out, but he couldn't. Armstrong, cross, Dominic Christensen. Scores! Dominic Christensen! On the power play, Christensen with a rocket. And it's 3-1 for the Thunder. And the penalty was a double minor. So the Thunder get to continue on the power play. They send out Lindblom, Sam Delvo, and McIntyre, Braun. On the back end, Kaut and Nesson. Exactly 2 minutes left to go in both the time clock and the penalty. So if the Thunder don't score on this power play, they'll finish the period on the power play. Here's Kaut. Going across, Nesson. Here comes Lindblom. Into the zone looking for the hat trick early here in the game. Nesson staying on the pass. And a good battle there sends the puck out to center ice. Kaut. Slow shot in on Funk. Easy save. 1:30 left to go. Lindblom will take the draw. Wins it, and it comes to the Tigers, but Rushmore Thunder get control back, but now the Tigers will clear all the way down. Rushmore Thunder will change power play personnel. Kaut. Delvaux. There's Delvaux. Long shot, whistle by the net. Late Kaut. There's Lindblom. Zach Nesson, lines fire. Went off of something and went behind the net. Nesson racing back to keep the puck out, but it bounces on him. So we'll pass one over for Blake Kaut. Puck now deep in the Rushmore zone. Nesson looking for an option. Wanted to give one to Ferdinand, but the puck hopped off his stick. Alex Robin. Blake Kaut. Rushmore Thunder working on the power play. Likely for the remainder of this period. Here's Ferdinand. Fighting to get through, but the Tigers cleared that. Nice looking penalty kill this time for the Tigers. Damon Lear. Dante Aridia. Man, Dante Aridia has some speed, and the buzzer goes to end the period. 3-1 for the Rushmore Thunder. Shots on goal in that period, 17-19. Rushmore and Nepomuk. End of the first half. And we'll have the second half in a little bit. Remember, only 2 periods this game. Both teams will go to their respective locker rooms, and they'll be back for the second period.
So we'll go Mike silent while they're cleaning the ice. Tell them we're going to go Mike silent while they're cleaning the ice.
So we're going to step away while they clean the ice and the teams meet in the locker room, and we'll be right back for the second period here at the Thunderdome.
Well, hello, folks. We're back. You're on board now with the coach here on Hockey 605 Live. Here's the deal. Brandon, our first period announcer, is a high school student here from the Black Hills area. And he had to go to another job. He wanted to stop in and announce a little bit of hockey with us here on Hockey 605. I think we're going to have plenty for him to do. And the second period of 2 is underway. So, by the way, you're here with Coach. Second period underway, second of 2 25-minute periods here tonight. Thunder with a good first period. Neepawa started a little stronger, got the first goal in, and now the Thunder have scored 3 unanswered. So we've seen, as the game has progressed, we've seen the Thunder get more and more organized, especially on attack. Gary gets it across to the near side. Big battle along the near board. That puck comes out there to Bernie. He fires. That goes wide. And the Tigers generate a little traffic there in front of the Thunder goal. Now we're in the Tiger zone. Oshanik trying to get it out of there. And a slapper comes in. That's Conti. That goes wide to the left. And Jacob Lindblom tries a one-timer there. That runs into the goalie, Funk. Conti sends it down in the corner. It's going to go on around. Lindblom on the puck. He passes it out. It comes all the way out there to Armstrong. Armstrong tries to thread it in. Conti with another poke back behind. Lindblom wants to send it on around. He runs into a couple black shirts down there. And now the Tigers will try to come out. Long puck, and that's going to be icing. With 22:19 left here in the second period, second of 2. Folks, we want to let you know that we're going to have every game here this weekend available on full high-definition video. Unfortunately, we can't leave the games up to watch because of the music and all the copyright claims that we run into on YouTube. That's just part of the deal with going live on YouTube. One of the bad things, along with the many, many, many other good things. But anyway, we will have these games in full high-definition video. So you'll see a banner scrolling by about "We got your video." Click on that and go over to the video page. That's a steal. Rinka had an opportunity there. He had a lot of Thunder players around him at that time. Real nice anticipation, though, there by Ben Rinka. One thing we're trying to do this year is encourage more players to get their game video in their hands, and we've got a great deal on a sharing on a video format that's easy to share. And so we're calling that the Team Share program. We can get those in your hands for as little as $4 a player per game. Dante Heredia in the penalty box for interference right now. And a slapper. That bounces on the way in. I didn't see who tipped that in, but Landon Young was the guy out here who propelled it from just inside the blue line. He sent it in there about waist high, and somebody inside got their stick on it. They'll announce it here in a minute for us. So with 21-19 left here in the game, the Tigers claw themselves back into within a goal of the Thunder. Luska with the goal. And Young with the assist. Lewis trying to work it out of there for the Tigers. Lindblom runs into it. He puts it back in behind. Mitchler sends it around. Tries to advance it. But, of course, Lindblom runs it down again here on the near side. Thunder doing a great job cutting off any kind of passing lanes. Wiley Spice was trying to carry that forward when he ran into a bunch of white shirts. You know, we love to get down between periods and go talk with some of our hockey family here every game. And, you know, one of the folks tonight said it was they were really happy that the games were free to view. And I want to point out the games are not free. But those advertisers you see above and below your video player on that scrolling dashboard, they're the ones paying for the games. You get to watch them for free. So if you get an opportunity to thank one of those sponsors or even do business with them, please do. They're the ones that keep it free for you. Big collision out there in the middle. No penalty. Long puck played. Dominic Christensen flips it in there. That's knocked away. Christensen again. He tries to put it up in the high slot. He's got a man there. Skyberg. He gets the puck knocked away. Now the Tigers advance. Wow. Rainka had a rip there. And he did have a man on the back side. That was Brennan Whitey on the backside. He just narrowly missed getting a nice touch in. And we're going to have a whistle. And I believe we'll see Damon Lear heading to the penalty box. for the Thunder. Well, every once in a while, we get to have the boss show up here with us in the broadcast area. And there's Carol, Mrs. Hockey 605, Mrs. Sport 605. Wow, a shot comes in hard and low, Rice Lewis. That comes off Robbins' left leg pad. Lindblom on that puck hard up top. He's got 4 guys around him. He's still working to give himself some success, however, and that's covered up. By the way, I'm not sure I welcomed all you folks from Canada who are with us tonight, but we do appreciate you jumping on board with us here. We are always real happy to have our Canadian friends on board. Young trying to get it out. He puts over to the near side. But who's there but Peridia? He tries to come inside. He gets taken down. And a shot. And a goal. Ryan Peterwright. Right place, right time. And what a great piece of shooting. Sneaks one in past Brendan Funk. So folks, while we're in this little moment, while you're on the internet, why don't you go to Facebook and find Hockey 605 on Facebook. Tell us where you're watching from and which team you're supporting. And while you're there, you might as well like that Facebook page. We're going to be together here the next few days. And follow us on Twitter at Hockey 605 for up to the minute information, scores, and we're going to be having some fun there all weekend. We'll see Ryan Nolan. I believe that was Ryan Nolan. It might have been Tanner Good heading into the penalty box. That was Tanner Good. Sorry, Ryan. I didn't mean to accuse you of anything you didn't do. Conti turned and set it long. They bring it nearer now to Lewis. He makes a pass up in the neutral zone. Welton has a try. That misses across the front of the goal. Back out to Lewis. Boy, he sent it across, laid a real nice one there for Kusagak. He couldn't get a good handle on it. They come back over to Lewis. And he's going to come forward with it. He has a goal. And Robin right there with his glove to take care of that shot. That was a good shot. He really had some pace on that, and it was low, skimming on the top of the ice. And Alex Robin there on the job once more for the Rushmore Thunder. Another slapper that deflects off a couple on the way in. Boys working to dig it out there. Lindblom skating hard. He's going to send one across. And that runs right into Brendan Funk's red basket. Jacob Lindblom, we got a good look at him last year at the Bantam A tournament we did in Aberdeen, South Dakota. He really impressed us as a Bantam, and looks like he just keeps getting bigger and stronger, already playing in the varsity side here. Conti tries to send it in, but that's knocked out of there. Peterite sends it across. That's going to get picked up. And that pass misses. Peterite skating hard after it. He runs into three guys down there. And that puck comes out to the Tigers. But that pass missing. Conti knocks it back in, and it's sent on along by Spice. Lewis, he wanted to shoot. That bounced off Christensen. Rushmore at full strength now. A lot of action in front of the Thunder goal right there. Thunder leading 4-2. And we'll see a penalty come out here. Austin Wilton in the penalty box. .45 left here in the game. Here comes Lindblom. He drops it back. Kauth. Kauth sends it on around behind. Luke Ferdinand looking to center it up. He had a man in the high slot. That pass missed. Nessett sends it across, and they send it back to this side. Delvo. That misses wide to the right. And that shot goes high. That was Blake Kauth pulling the trigger on that one. And another one sent in there by Damon Lear. And Funk on the job for the Tigers, taking care of that problem. Puck back behind. Peterite drops it off. Rushmore looking to pull somebody through there. They're just passing it around. Tiger just wanting to kill this penalty and get out of here. That puck knocked loose and swatted back in there by Jackson Armstrong. Played long. Robin touches it out of the way there. And Armstrong goes across. He finds Peterite on the far side. Peterite drops it off for Ferdinand. Ferdinand comes on across to Armstrong. They get it right in the middle of the slot to Peterite. He had a shot, but that went wide left. Nipawa at full strength now. Well, things are wild and woolly at the Thunderdome tonight. Somehow or other, the Thunder got out of that mess. Boy, they were stacked up there. Braun had a great opportunity there. He shoots from close range. That's rejected by Funk. Buck put him behind. Blake Kalf will line it up, see how he can get out of here. He gets it across to Conti. Conti goes back across the back. Now they get it up, looking for a pass up to the edge of the neutral zone. That pass misses. Krikowicz drops it off. Tigers try to advance it up along the side, but lose possession. And now here comes Lindblom for the Thunder. Puck comes off his stick, but he gets it back. But we are going to see a penalty. Or perhaps an offside. More than likely, that's what we're looking at here. That is correct. Gary sends it around. That's intercepted in the neutral zone on the way through. Lindblom with the chance. That blocked there by Krukowicz. That was an opportunity, a couple of them. And Alex Robin gets the job done there for the Thunder. Gets down on that. Peter, right? He can't hold on to it. It comes back around. Connie's going to be on it here for the Thunder. He loses a puck right there. Dangerous moment. But the Thunder get out of it. Across they go to Peter, right? He flips it in behind. He's got Heredia after it. That comes off the base of the goal by Kalf. And with 9:35 left here in the game, we'll have an icing call. Rushmore Thunder leading 4-2. That pass intercepted. Stansky sends it back behind. He's got Wiebe up there. Nice centering pass. That bounced off Robin's leg pad. Gillies. No, I'm sorry, that was Dominic Christensen. I'm looking at the wrong 9. And another shot flipped in there by Blake Kalf. And Brendan Funk. Yeah, and a drink. Boss is wanting to feed me already. I must be doing a good job. And we got to visit a little bit with some of the our friends from Canada who have made the trip down to Rapid City. They clued us in that some of you folks are back home watching. And I said no complaining about the announcing. So, no, you can complain if you want. Puck goes across. It's sent back behind. Peter Wright was after it for the Thunder. And that's set long for an icing call there by the Tigers. .746 left here in the game. Not a real wide disparity in shots. Pass up into the neutral zone to Heredia. He was looking for a Ferdinand coming back across behind him, but couldn't connect with that. Now the Tigers look to get out of their zone. Young sends it on back around, but caught on the other end by the Thunder. Shot comes in, and another one. But those are all intercepted and blocked on the way in by the Tigers. Puck comes out there. Ferdinand sends one in, and Funk deals with it. So, folks, make sure sometime here early, so you can get your order in, go visit our video page on Hockey 605 and find out about that Team Share program we've got. We really want to get this video in as many of these guys' hands as we can. We found a real inexpensive way to do it. And depending on how large your team is, we can get high-definition video in their hands for less than $4 a game. You can't beat a deal like that. Good battle here. Finally comes out to Rainka. And we got a man down here right in front of us. And you can probably hear the positive encouragement shouted out onto the ice. That is Joe Klewiski, who's down. And Joe's moving around. Have you gone to the Facebook page yet? Be a good time to do that. Go find Hockey 605 on Facebook. Tell us where you're watching from and who you're watching. And Joel's up for that from that hard hit. They're going to take him into the locker room, have a look at him, make sure he's okay. That was a pretty good blast he took there. So, see who we have coming up next here. Referees are still trying to get this sorted out. Or the officials, pardon me. Should be a great game. Our friends from Omaha are here, and they'll be going up against the Oahe Capitals next year at the Thunderdome at 6 p.m. Little more than half an hour away. We got 6:21 left in this one. Thunder leading 4-2. And we're going 5-on-5 hockey. Nice centering pass. That's tipped away there by Robin. And that one flipped in there, and Robin loves it. And we'll see a face-off to his glove side here. That shot slapped in and goes wide right. That was Krutkowicz who took that. Now the Thunder advance. That shot by Ferdinand goes across the mouth of the goal. Ferdinand's on the puck on the other side now. He sends it back, and a one-timer flipped in there by Blake Kalf. Kalf with the puck. He gets it over here to Ferdinand. Ferdinand's going to try to find Peter Wright in the middle. That one knocked away. Out to Kalf. He sends it in. That bounces off the back. Now Krutkowicz looks up the side. He finds Spice there. But that's intercepted. Conti gets it over on the near side to Dalvo. Battle in the corner. Puck finally comes out to the Tigers. There's a lot of traffic in front of their goal right now. Mighty dangerous moment there. But they get out of that mess, and now they're trying to get up the ice. Okay, we'll bring her all the way back down the end and try it all over again. 4:22 left here in the game. 4-2. The score. Roland tried to gather that up, but he couldn't keep a hold of it. Puck goes all the way back behind, and that's going to be an icing call. With 4 minutes even left here in this one. Shot! And another off the rebound. 2 quick saves there by Brennan Funk. That one deflected on its way in. Tigers come forward. That's Rainka with the puck. Welton nailed there pretty good by Peter Wright as they collide there in the middle. Looks like we're not going to see any. Well, there is going to be a penalty. Somebody's heading in there. We'll see in a minute. So here we go, 3:19 left. We'll face off here to Funk's stick side. Trying to get the penalty up here. All right, that's Ben Rainka in the penalty box. And we'll have a Thunder power play. Lindblom skates across back. He puts it back. Thunder moving the puck around. They get it back behind to Lindblom. He's looking out. He finds Delvo. Delvo sends it back to him. They bring the puck back over here to Kalf. He sends one in. It goes wide left. And that bounces off. And the Tigers moving up the ice. That pass ran into Conti. Gillies still in pursuit. That one knocked off Gillies on the way in. It bounces out. And Lear comes forward. He has a shot. And Funk ends that. 2:22 left here in the game. Up next, Omaha Junior Lancers and the Oahe Capitals. We hope to see you joining us for lots of hockey here live from the Thunderdome this weekend. Thunder coaches encouraging the boys to move the puck here. Armstrong skates after it. He has Bernie with him, challenging in the corner. Bernie does end up with that. He touches it back to Gluska. His pass in intercepted. And that's up and out of play. With a minute 37 left in this one. Thunder leading 4-2. And here we go. Peter Wright sends it into the corner. It's going to go back behind. Landon Young was over there for the Tigers. He tries to advance it. That's intercepted on the way out. And that's up into the net. Tigers full strength now. With a minute 18 left here in this one. So, folks, we want to make sure that you go check out that video page on Hockey 605. We want to get this video in these players' hands. And we got the really inexpensive way to do it. Big shot there by Ferdinand. That goes high. That's picked up and brought in. They had Ferdinand lined up there in the middle of the slot. .59 seconds left in this one. That puck comes back to Conti. He's going to flip one in there. Oh, my. He had Delvo on the backside. That narrowly missed Delvo. And 41 seconds left here in the game. That puck knocked away there by Whelpton. And a couple of boys out making some friends from other towns on Friday night in Rapid City. Jacob Lindblom in the penalty box now. Conti's going to go end up with the puck here for the Thunder. But he's challenged there by Gluska. Nice idea by Mitchler. But that's going to end it. Rushmore Thunder winning this one 4-2 over the Neepawa Tigers. Well, folks, we're going to hop off here very quickly, get our next game set up, look at the schedule on Hockey 605, and we'll really be looking forward to you joining us for more of these two teams' action. And you're more than welcome to come watch the rest as well. Thanks for hanging out live with Hockey 605.